welcome to your January general reading, or my month general reading. This is for all my Leos out there that may be watching, my Leo suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp. I'd also like to say Happy New Year, Leo, and thank you so much for the past year of support here on Patreon. You have given me the gift of allowing me to do what it is I love to do, which is to read tarot. And without your patronage, really these readings wouldn't be possible. The social media that I'm doing right now would not be possible, not to the extent that I'm doing it, and allowing me to share with you what I'm learning every day, and really give this gift to others as well. So thank you. What you're doing is a sacrifice. I recognize that. I wish that I was a charitable organization so that I could at least give you something to write off on your tax returns, but I don't know if that's possible since I'm not a charitable organization. But thank you for your donations this year. Thank you for your support, your likes, your comments, your shares, and just basically for being here with me on this journey. Let's make 2017 even better. I've got lots of new things in store, and I just want you to know that I'm sincerely grateful. I'm humbled by your generosity. So thank you. Let's go ahead and begin. Spirit, please help guide my Leos that may be listening, watching and listening. This reading is for all my Leos out there. Suns, moons, and risings. Leo suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp who may be watching. And we are looking at the past, present, and future for the month of January, the present being the moment that they view this reading, or thereabouts. What does Leo need to know? What are the messages and energies surrounding Leo for this month of January 2017? I feel this month is going to be very easy come, easy go, Leo. I have good feelings, good vibes, for sure. Spirit, what does Leo need to know? Please help guide them. Okay. Starting with your recent past, you have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Going into the present, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands upright, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles with the High Priestess in reverse. Going into the future, you have the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords in reverse with Justice in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. Okay, your outcome is the Chariot in reverse. Okay, very interesting. Well, that is not what I expected. So I'm a Leo. You guys might know that I'm a Leo sun. And obviously what I'm picking up, maybe I may be reading for someone else here. So perhaps I'm reading for another Leo out there. Let's go ahead and get started. I know it hasn't been an easy start to the new year with Mercury in retrograde up until maybe a day ago. You have the Five of Cups here in the recent past. So this is very much something that made you sad, something that disappointed you, some kind of a loss. Remember to focus on what you do have. This was in the past, though. Whatever it was, it made you want to stand up for yourself and fight for what you believe in. There were a lot of people who were trying to tell you otherwise, which I think kind of did break your heart because you like to be supported. You definitely had a challenge here. Sevens are all about that challenge, that conflict. Same with a 5. I do feel that you had to make a sacrifice. It may have been a relationship. I don't feel like the chemistry was right. I don't feel like you were seeing eye to eye with someone. You may have been in disagreement. This could have involved 3 people or 2 other people besides yourself, because we've got the 2 cups spilled here and there are 2 cups spilled here. So we're definitely talking about a close relationship, if not something very dear to the heart. You want to stand up for yourself and fight. You feel that this challenge is invoking your strength and courage. And this is very positive. So I feel that you would perhaps have lost someone, or some relationship has not been going well, which, you know, created a sadness for you, but you want to stand up and fight for your beliefs. You are not going to back down, Leo. Okay. Let's talk about the present situation. Ten of Swords in reverse. Something you're clinging to in terms of the past. Whatever this is, it's over. Okay, so you don't need to hang on to it anymore. Something is definitely over. 2 tens. Plus the 3 of Swords. The heartbreak is over. You're going to pick your things. You're going to pick yourself up and move forward. 10 of Wands. You feel like you just have a lot of duties and responsibilities this week. Don't let it wear you down. I feel like, you know, you are, this Hierophant here speaks to doing what is right. You're being called to do something to uphold your belief system. I think that there are people begging for your forgiveness. I feel that very much. And you're in a position to teach them something, model some behavior, possibly. We also have this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, which I don't feel is your energy. I feel like your energy is the fire. Now, you may have been dealing with an air energy. 10 of Swords in reverse. Also 3 of Swords up here. There's emotional loss here. There's also heartbreak. But you've got a lot of great fire. Your fire energy is very strong. So you have 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Who or what has been your teacher? There is a lesson being learned here. I feel that, you know, you do feel responsible in some way for upholding a belief system, doing what is right. And I feel that people are begging for your forgiveness right now. They want to make amends. Okay, so you need to be their teacher and you need to tell them what it is you expect. Okay, what are your expectations? You don't have to do this all on your own. You sometimes feel like you have to do it all on your own, though. 10 of Wands can be one of those cards where it's like, oh, do I always have to be the one to do, you know, to come forward and to get people to apologize or get people to in this conversation, to have this conversation? But it's because, you know, people at the end of the day are looking up to you. They know that you're right, Leo. That's why I say, this Hierophant energy is very strong. It also signifies a commitment or a marriage, and knowledge, and higher teachings, and belief systems, and conformity. So I feel that that's also part of the issue, is that you feel like you have to conform in some way. And it's just like a big, huge bummer, but it's also like something you feel you have to do. So this Knight of Pentacles could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn coming into your life. This would be a male energy in his 30s, 20s or 30s. And so this person is got the High Priestess in reverse to clarify what they're doing. So the High Priestess reverse talks about revealing a secret, but it can also say that this person is not listening to their intuition. So I'm wondering why that is. And they are coming up under the Two of Cups reversed here. Very mysterious. Well, whatever it is, the High Priestess reverse says that a secret has become known. This person is coming forward with something for you, Leo, but they're not listening to their intuition. I don't know what else to say about this person. Upright. This is a highly mysterious energy. And it's even more mysterious when it's reversed, but it's saying that I feel like there's a balance missing somewhere. I don't feel like this person is paying attention to what their gut is telling them. They're perhaps just going with... There's something about convention, being conventional here, or adhering to... being like a sheep, for example, that expression, don't be a sheep. Like blindly following someone else's belief system. I think your belief system is really being called into question this month. What is it that you really believe? What are your morals? What are your values? Because it could be that there's someone around you who is using that as an excuse, but they're not listening to their intuition, which could be far more disastrous at the long run. So you listen to your intuition, Leo. You do what you feel is best, what you think is right. I don't feel like you were in the wrong. I feel like someone did break your heart, and I think there was a lack of communication or misunderstanding. Someone rubbed you the wrong way. And you're just ready to move on. I think you just want to move on. Anyway, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here in the future, with the Queen of Swords in reverse and Justice in reverse. Oh boy, there's a lot of heavy energy actually. So Three of Pentacles in reverse, something may be going on with you at work. There could be disagreements among members of a team. You may feel very unsupported in some way. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is like an energy of just feeling like people are not supporting you, or they aren't, your values are not aligned. Okay, so again, this could be within a relationship. This could involve three people, like two other people besides yourself. We have the air energy here, Queen of Swords reversed. This is likely a female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this female is someone that you probably know. This is a receptive energy. And she's coming up with Justice in reverse. So there's something that this person doing is something that this person is doing that is an injustice. Perhaps to you, it could be this person is divorcing you, or this person is breaking up with you, or this person is has some bad karma that is coming back to bite them in the butt. There's a lot of imbalance in this energy. I mean, this person, Queen of Swords reverse, is basically like a nasty witch. So you want to watch out for this person. And I don't think that they're here to support you. I don't feel like they really are interested in creating cooperation. Cooperating. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is your energy. I think you're just tired. I think you're fatigued. I think that energetically this is a big no, especially when it comes to your sex drive. You know, I can say that there's impotence, but also it's just saying that it's a big no, whatever it is. I think it's like the thumbs down. You're giving a thumbs down to some person's behavior here. It can also say that you feel fatigued. You don't have the energy or the motivation. And Judgment is in reverse, which is saying that there's a inability to accept your role in what has happened in the past and to just make a decision. Just make a decision and move on. Make a final decision. There's something from the past coming back here. So again, this could be a karmic situation involving an air sign. And you'd want to see her upright with justice, because that is someone that is behaving morally, behaving ethically. And when she is reversed with the Justice in reverse, something is still, karmically speaking, is not right. There's not a balanced situation going on here. I feel like it is involving an earth sign. I don't feel like this person was listening to their intuition. I think you felt really overwhelmed at one point, Leo. Like you were just alone and carrying this burden. We would hope that the ace would be upright, because this would be a new beginning for you energetically. It would be like a green light. But again, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think that there's issues with your values. There's issues with feeling supported and feeling, you know, you may have felt left out, stabbed in the back, like your heart was broken. So there's just a lot of signs saying that you need to bring balance back into your life. You need to harmonize your relationships as much as you can. That would be my advice to you, because the outcome is the Chariot in reverse. So it's kind of like something is not moving forward. Okay, something is stuck here. Transportation, could be delays in transportation. This could represent a situation that is not moving forward, it's not progressing, or that someone has moved on a little bit too quickly without rectifying, without bringing justice and correcting a situation. So things are just kind of stuck the way that they are, which really is frankly not a very good thing. It's not. You want to see this upright. Okay, we're moving forward. Things are moving again. There's a lot of blocked energy here. Okay, it starts with your heart chakra. It starts with opening up your heart and letting these swords fall out. Letting the swords fall out. Okay, putting down this burden. Realizing, okay, maybe we don't need this card upright. Maybe we need this reversed. You want to do your own thing, do your own thing. Okay? This person needs to listen to their intuition. They're the one that's not. They're the one that's stuck and is not moving forward. You can create harmony in your relationships. You can make this person bring good karma. Bring balance to your relationships. Say yes. Say yes. Make a final decision. Move on. It's over. It's done. And that's what I would do personally if this were me. But let's see what the Oracle has to say. Spirit, please help guide Leo on their high spiritual path. What do they need to know? Okay, that card did not want to come out on top, so we have the new card coming out. The Lady of the Mirror. Reflection and non-judgment. Here we have a beautiful woman, and she is looking at her own reflection. This is card 44. Again, we are at the end of the deck here. So this deck only has 44 cards. So whenever I pull a card like that, that is the last card in the deck, we are looking at a major life lesson here, this is a big deal. And this card is both an ally and a challenger, which is unique because some cards in this deck are can be read as an ally or a challenger. This one is both. The Lady of the Mirror is both ally and challenger, Leo. She's asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. Okay, so see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction and reminds you that what you are is what you attract. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or if you find yourself a victim of a big picture event, say a war. No, this is a distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, Leo, find yourself within the web woven through your life, your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and successes. Observe how you've responded to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept things exactly as they are with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. Okay. Well, I think that you are going to have a moment where you are able to reflect on what just happened here. And this is not about blaming people, okay? It's about just accepting responsibility for your role, okay? Not judging others, and just, if you can find it in your heart to project love into the situation, I think you're going to be able to move forward more graciously and remember the law of attraction, which really is the law of karma. It says that you are what you are what you attract. So if you proceed with love, you attract more love. If you turn your back and act out of your pain and out of your self-righteousness, then you likewise attract the same from others. So the choice is yours, really, but I can see how you can turn the situation around. It's not too late. It depends on how you resonate with this message, obviously, but also it's about seeing the events in your life as happening for a reason, and that we are part of those events, whether we like to accept it or not. They are a reflection of who we are. It's not to say that you've invited these things to happen to you, but how you react to them, obviously, how you deal with them in the present situation, that's all about you. That's all about your karma. That's all about what you're attracting. So just know that there's still time. And it feels like you can turn the situation around, but you need to reflect and not be judgmental of anyone in this situation. It's calling for you to use a heart-centered approach and to let go of the pain, let go of the need to criticize or judge, or even if someone else is criticizing or judging you, just let it go. Just let it go. And you're going to be just fine, Leo. I know it. I know it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make January awesome. I know you can do it. I'm here with you. Sending you much love. Much love and light. Kisses and hugs and many blessings.